Hey, what is going on, everyone? I'm so glad you have taken your time to spend with me right here today. I am your host, Mike McRock Wilson, and this is a special supercharged presentation of the movie review site that never sleeps, MikeMcRockMovieReviews.webs.com, the halftime review segment of that very site, and there's been 23 movies over the course from January to now. And there's been 23 movies, yes, that's right. And out of those 23 movies, there's been some really good ones, and there's been some really bad ones as well. But there has been more good ones than bad ones. There's been some great IMAX and 3D experiences, and there was a docudrama. My biggest fail out of these 23 is The Devil Inside. If you see it on TV, if you see it in the store, don't buy it, don't rent it, change the channel, do not watch the movie. Not only it is really horrible, but the ending totally ruins the whole thing. But my biggest win out of the 23 movies so far this year is The Avengers. It is a great action-packed movie with an all-star cast with outstanding and simple one-liners, with a great writer and director behind it, who also wrote another great movie. It's called The Cabin in the Woods. There has been some movies that really stood out over the course of the year, and I will pick my top 3 movies that I think really stood out from most. Number 3, The Raid Redemption. It is a movie that really stood out from any action movie over the course of the years. And at number 2 is a movie that won the award for cinematography. It's a movie called Chronicle, and it really felt like a homemade movie, so it was really interesting to watch. And the number 1 movie that really stood out over the course of the year is a movie that I like to call a visual masterpiece, to say the very least. And I'm talking about Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, which is also a movie that has a bit of history to it as well. The top 3, I should say, not so good ones. At number 3, Ghost Rider. At number 2, Project X. And number 1, Battleship. Battleship is a movie that really fell flat in the advertisement area. I thought it was a movie that going to be starring Liam Neeson, but it turned out that Liam Neeson was only in it for a few minutes. So I thought that was a big disappointment. But there has been some IMAX 3D experiences that really stood out as well. Movies such as Men in Black 3, The Hunger Games, Underworld Awakening, and Prometheus. Those movies really stood out, not just as great movies alone, but great IMAX experiences. So there you have it, the halftime review segment of the movie review site that never sleeps, MikeMcRockMovieReviews.webs.com, the only review site that has movie reviews that are direct and to the point. And I also have a major announcement to make about the McRock Movie Battle. Now, the original concept was about the movies of this year, but I've decided to go even bigger, even better. This is the 20th anniversary that I've seen movies at the theater. Why not have 64 out of the best movies over the past 20 years battle it out one-on-one? There will be brackets, and of course there will be winners and losers of first, second, and third rounds. And of course, the winner. The winner wins a prize. The winner will become the McRock movie of the 20 years that I've seen movies. This is a concept that is 20 years in the making. It is a huge blockbuster event that will be revealed at the end of the year as to who will win the movie over the past 20 years. Over the course of the months, I will reveal random movies selected by me that will be involved in the Mick Rock movie battle. So don't miss out. This event is 20 years in the making, Mick Rockers. That is correct. The Mick Rock movie battle will all be revealed by the end of this year. Stay tuned. Don't forget, get plenty of rest. And always do your best.